Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And off we go from Tampa. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On play action, it's Brady. He's got Otten. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady.
They'll dump this one off here to White.
And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. To throw is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's White.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Caught on the slant. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton there to make the grab.
And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The slot man in motion right. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Oh, design run for their wideout. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 23-yard run.
And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield too.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Brady now on first down.
Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Well, the Jets sweep. This is Godwin. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Well, this jet sweep is so popular now in football, but Charles, here's the downside, a turnover.
Yeah, because you want so badly to get the ball in the hands of your receivers. Let him try and create something. I think that when he took the handoff, he was thinking something big. Instead, he didn't feel the pressure, and the ball came free.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Watson gets this one to Cooper.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
From the 27, Watson.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Brady going to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 3 yards remain for second down.
Now Brady.
Right back to Chris Godwin.
And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Rashad White.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Browns drive about to get started.
As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Second down at 7.
And Chubb try the middle here. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Desperation time. Watson on fourth down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Suck him for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Browns drive about to get started.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Open man here, Schwartz, complete.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady.
Otten brings it in over the middle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Brady. That is caught inside the 5. Completion good for 14 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And now a jet sweep. This is Evans with it. And he's into the end zone